here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, but he applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction, and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now with his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Muhammad gets the early takedown.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I
don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. That was nice. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Muhammad. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just...
Oh! And now he lands a combination! Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
It hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Muhammad's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Belal Muhammad. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Belal Muhammad. Muhammad's pass attempt denied. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Edwards' knee strike here is blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, nice level change.
Muhammad going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Muhammad's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Muhammad's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Edwards' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he is...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Muhammad's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Now he's back up. Now we're going. Oh, that body kick landed.
Muhammad goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Starting to do some really significant damage.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to his feet. So holding on to him here, not doing it a ton. Perhaps just looking to recover. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden, oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's gonna get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flu choke.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that. Oh, another knockdown! Big elbow there, lands. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Back to his feet. Oh, good block there. Just misses there with the left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Muhammad's pass is denied. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, nice inside kick, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, right into the mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Muhammad's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good battle. That is it! Leon Edwards has done it! Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Headshot, bang, dead. It wasn't that tonight, but it is Leon Edwards by knockout. Rocky, man, what else can you say?
Leon Edwards, man, this guy is he really is next level striker. From the moment I met him years ago, you could tell that he had something. But the way that he puts everything together and gets those finishes, amazing. Another knockout victory for Leon Rocky Edwards.
And now you can start to think about the Hall of Fame a little bit as he starts to string these wins together. A huge knockout result for Leon Rocky Edwards tonight.